God, you guys, what's your problem? I'm not gonna add you. I'm not gonna write you. Fuck off. We're not friends. Jesus Christ.
A lot of people are forgetting that I am a regular guy.
I am literally just a guy who yaps, has some fun, talks about shit, does some wacky stuff as well, and that's it. It's just not that deep.
What is the most no-life thing a person can do? You know, other than harass and dox a person for simply saying, bro's got x-ray vision for grippers? That's right, being a parasocial weirdo. Parasocial weirdos have always existed long before the rise of social media platforms like Ricardo Lopez, aka the Bjork Stalker. If you haven't heard about the Bjork Stalker, then go check it out. This guy is literally the definition, the textbook definition of a parasocial person. Actually, what is a parasocial person? If you guys don't know what a parasocial person does, they essentially create a made-up fairy tale imaginary relationship with their favorite content creator or celebrity. I cannot stress this enough. It is so weird, so astronomically weird to obsess over someone who doesn't even know you exist. I don't know how people make that their entire personality. I just assume these people have some sort of humiliation fetish. That's just me though. The existence of social media has unfortunately made it easier for parasocial people to obsess and stalk their favorite celebrities or content creators. In this video, I mainly want to talk about content creators having to deal with this kind of stuff rather than A-list celebrities, since, you know, I'm a content creator myself. It's concerning how out of touch the internet is when it comes to reality. The lengths some of these weirdos will go to receive validations from their favorite YouTubers or streamers is honestly frightening. It genuinely sucks that content creators have to deal with this type of shit. All we want to do is make videos and entertain people. That's it. I've seen so many fanboys bitch and cry about their favorite content creators for either doing something they don't like or thinking a certain way. Like when Markiplier used ChatGPT one time, and his fanboys went ballistic. OMG, Markiplier supports AI. He's an AI glazer. He hates artists. Oh my god, I knew he was a bad guy. And then it was later revealed that Markiplier in fact does not support AI. He literally mentioned in his response video that he does not support generative AI, and you're not gonna believe this, but he actually supports artists. What? But he used ChatGPT. How is that possible?
The people that are using generative AI to make art and bragging about it and talking about it all the time, I think that what you're going to find, and I might be wrong about this, I've been wrong about things before, but I think what you're going to find is they are going to get bored of it because they don't actually like what it is about making art. Because making art is about the pursuit of getting better. It's about self-improvement. It's about seeing your own craft get better. And it's already disheartening for people, even a few years before generative AI come out. You see the internet now and everyone can see everything that everyone else has made. And that is disheartening for people. And many artists nowadays can relate to that. But at the same time, I truly believe, and because this is what I live every day of my life, I truly believe that it is about the finished product. I'm not going to say that it's not, but it is about the journey to learn more, to be able to finish that product.
I hate AI just as much as the next guy, but is canceling Markiplier really the appropriate approach? I think it's fair to call him out on it, but treating this as if he said the hard R is just so comical. Like, he doesn't even use generative pictures or anything like that. He just used ChatGPT. I'm glad he approached this drama, if you even want to call it that, accordingly. That's why he's the GOAT. Now, this is more of like a friendship parasocial thing that's going on rather than a romantic one, but they're both bad either way. Another example of this is Moist Critical's fanboys getting butthurt about Critical not making a video about Charlie Kirk's assassination when it occurred. His fanboys will not hop off his dick about it in his livestream chat for that whole week. Bro just wants to play Chrono's New Dawn time. Where's the video on Charlie Kirk? Where is it? Nobody cares about wacky UFO or baseball bullshit. Talk about a controversial political activist instead. Who cares what you want to post critical? You need to post what we want to see. Got that? Why do these parasocial freaks want him to make a video about Charlie Kirk's death so badly? You hurt my feelings, Charlie. Stop avoiding the death of Charlie Kirk. I thought you were better than this. I thought we were friends. I knew you were a cringe libtard. SMH. I understand now. You don't want to piss off your liberal fan base. Is that the reason why you're not making a video about Charlie Kirk's death? People were legitimately seething at the fact that Critical didn't make a video about Charlie Kirk's death when it happened. That's the parasocial cancerous behavior I'm talking about. He owes you nothing. He's a content creator with free will. He has a mind of his own. Stop trying to seek validations from people who don't even know your fucking name. He did eventually talk about it when the shooter got caught. Okay, he made a video about it. Happy now? Oh yes, I'm so happy he's not a transgender communist, blue-haired, nose-pierced liberal. He's one of us.
I am supportive of the LGBTQ+, and I have been, and that's not something I've been shy about. Just ignore things that make you have to think. That is the cult mentality of MAGA. Anything Trump does is perfect. Anything that makes me think that maybe there's something else there, I shut out. I plug my ears to.
Oh no, this can't be.
What the hell do these parasocial people expect from Charlie? Voice critical Charlie. Him to be like, yeah, these lefties are going way too far. That's it, I'm becoming a grifter now. I've had enough. Like all bro is gonna say is, it was really bad that Charlie Kirk got assassinated.
And my heart breaks for the family that is now without a father. I think it is bad. I know, classic Charles with a grass is green take. But I also want to mention something that a lot of people kept saying, I'm sure you've seen it in the comment section or on streams or elsewhere, about how I'm dodging this topic and refusing to speak on it. And people even go as far as to say that I am endorsing political violence by not making a video on it, which I find to just be unhinged. I find that to be so fucking twisted.
Like, what really is there to add? Have you not been paying attention to the stuff he says in his videos? Like, why do you expect him to go full-on MAGA mode? It doesn't make any sense. He recently called you guys cultists. And then there's Corey X Kenshin's fanbase and holy shit, truly something else. I don't even know if I have the right words to describe his parasocial fanboys. It had gone so bad to the point where he had to make a whole video discussing the issue. That is genuinely upsetting that he had to make a whole ass video, reminding people that he's just a regular guy. He's not God, he's just a regular guy. What the actual fuck? The breaking point for me, the reason why I decided to make a rant video about this specific topic is because of something tragic that occurred recently. A streamer from South Korea named Wonjia, I do apologize if I butchered that, was sadly killed by a deranged, parasocial, barbaric, animal sick fuck. This slimy Elliot Roger, no-life, lonely sack of shit thought that because he was her top donator that, oh, she's obligated to give me something in return. Like, no, donating someone is a kind thing to do. That's all it is. Okay, so from what I know, these two did know each other, but that's just it. They only knew each other. There was no official established relationship. And because Yeonjia, the streamer, was like, oh, this guy is doing too much, this sensitive loser proceeded to throw a bitch fit, and guess what? He ended up fucking murdering her 30 minutes after she ended her final live stream. That is genuinely frightening and it makes me infuriated. And then guys, well, some guys, wonder why some women have a hard time saying no to men. What are you talking about, Ollie? Women are the ones making things harder. What crazy man would go ballistic all because a woman said no? Stop living in fear. Stop making things— oh god, my voice. Stop living in fear. Stop making up bullshit. That stuff doesn't happen in real life. You're just making up shit to justify your shitty mindset. And you seriously want to tell me that women are overreacting, they're the ones making things harder for guys, all they need to do is say no? You absolute naive brain. I'm absolutely raging. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me, I am. It's so unfortunate that women who do live streaming as a hobby or a career will have these platinum level incel weirdos in their chat obsessing over them to the point of murder. And if you're wondering, no, she's not the only one who's had this fate. This problem actually goes beyond delusional parasocial fans. Femicide, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's an epidemic of its own. And for the smartasses who are going to be like, oh, are you saying men are 100% safe from parasocial fans? Wow, you're so ignorant. I never said that male streamers or YouTubers are safe from parasocial fans, but thank you for twisting my words. All I'm saying is that women are targeted more than guys because some guys are weird, they don't know boundaries. Okay, I'll give you a challenge. Name one male streamer, I need to cut my nails, or YouTuber who has been murdered as a result of parasocial fans being too obsessed with them. If you can name one, congratulations. Name another, name another, name another. I'd imagine it's hard because it's rare, but on the other side, it's unfortunately common for women to experience these weirdos in their DMs, chat, whatever. These people have no hobbies, like they don't do anything that occupies their time, so they resort to doing stuff like this. A content creator is someone you watch. That's it. They're not your friends, girlfriends, or boyfriends. Content creators shouldn't even have to worry about parasocial fans who don't understand the concept of boundaries. Oh, but didn't these people sign up for it? If you actually think that content creators have to deal with these brain dead fucks, then you clearly have not been paying attention to this video. You think you're so smart when you say shit like, it's the internet. It's the internet. Deal with it. That is literally the equivalent of a pick-me mom justifying their son's shitty behavior by saying, boys will be boys. I first heard about the murder of Yeonjia via this Instagram post. I went to the comments to see if there was any additional information I could gather, and what do you know? Of course there's gonna be brain-dead caveman fucks who actually think it's Yeonjia's fault for trying to separate herself from this parasocial freak. Oh, they're just trolling. Oh, you fell for the rage bait. No, we're not gonna defend this shit. We're not doing this today, okay? There's people who genuinely think like this. Like, why do you think this comment has likes? So, let's drop the rage bait excuse. Stop. Fuck anyone who thinks it's the content creator's fault. All we want to do is make videos for people to watch. Okay? That's it. We're not friends. We will never be friends. We will never date you. We will never accept your friend request on Roblox. Fuck off. We don't know you. Just because you are the top commenter or donator doesn't mean we're obligated to give you something back. We are regular people. We are not gods. We are regular people of society. Now, stop with this shit. But Ollie, without their obsessed fans, they will be nothing. These people sound ungrateful. It's okay to be a fan of someone. I think it's okay to be a fan of someone. For example, I am a fan of Lionel Messi. Better than Ronaldo, by the way. Like, he's objectively better. But just because I am a fan of this fellow Argentinian doesn't mean I should stalk or obsess over him, because at the end of the day, he doesn't know who I am and he just wants to play football. I hate to break it to you, but your so-called goody two-shoes could do no wrong celebrities or content creators have probably already done something you don't like already. Stop having high expectations for these people. They will eventually make you upset. Good night.